And then in October, we found out we were pregnant. And Tanner was at work when we found out. So I waited all day for him to get home to tell him. And it was such a fun moment. Just a new beginning for us, and just we were so excited and kind of nervous. And in November, we went in for our first appointment and found out that she didn't have a heartbeat anymore. And really, to put into words how we felt is challenging, but we felt really hopeless at the beginning and just heartbroken, really. And then we had to tell our families that we were pregnant, but that we were gonna lose the baby, and that was really hard to do also. So on Thanksgiving, it was a hard day for both of us, because that was the day we were supposed to tell everyone. So in remembrance of our daughter, whom we named Adriella Psalm. Adriella means belonging to God, and she belongs to God and will always belong to God, and we can't wait to meet her in heaven and to raise her in heaven. In remembrance of her, every year we light sky lanterns and send them up. We really felt the Lord speak to us and tell us that we would one day be parents. And from that day, we had a new hope. Even though we were heartbroken, we had hope, knowing that one day the Lord would give us a child. After the miscarriage, it was really hard for me. I just wanted to get pregnant right away.
I was pretty afraid,
Yeah.
honestly. There's no reason, there's no explanation for why it happened, but there's also no answers why it won't happen again. So to walk into that unknown with that fear in the back of your mind, it's a little freaky.
So on April 1st, I took a pregnancy test at about 5 in the morning. We got up to go to the gym, and I took a test and it was positive, and of course it was April Fool's Day, so when I told Tanner, he didn't believe me, but when I burst into tears, he knew that it was true.
I even went to bed knowing that in the morning she's gonna prank me with a pregnancy test and try to show me, and I couldn't open my eyes in the morning and was trying to squint to see that little positive sign, and I didn't believe her. And then she started wailing and bawling. I was like, oh, she's really going for this prank, but it was true.
And I was so excited. I could not stop smiling that day, and we couldn't contain it. We told everyone. We told all our families right away. I think Tanner was a little nervous.
I was a little nervous.
I was a little nervous too, but we went in right away and everything looked good. My blood looked good, and so from then on, it was just trusting that this was the baby that the Lord was going to give us and that He had promised us. And honestly, it was a lot of ups and downs and a lot of fearful times, but I tell you what, every 4 weeks when I got to hear the baby's heartbeat, I can't even describe it. I would cry every single time. Pretty amazing to hear life inside of you and to feel life inside of you. Every day just got easier and easier to trust the Lord that He was going to give us this baby as my belly got bigger and I could feel Him moving and kicking, and I just feel like the Lord's hand of protection was around our baby from the beginning.
Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome.
How's it going, Grandpa?